Hey, welcome back to the second episode. In the last episode, we went over the basics of how a crypto exchange works. Not seen it yet? Well, catch up. In this episode, we're diving into some of the most common strategies that people use to invest and trade with crypto. Which one works will depend on a few factors, including your tolerance for risk, the time you want to commit, and so on. It all comes down to individual circumstances in the end. There's no one size fits all. So remember, do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose. In this episode, we'll be delving into 5 of the most commonly used trading strategies: HODLing, dollar cost averaging, day trading, swing trading, and finally scalp trading. Okay, let's dive into one of my favorites, hold. Hold was a misspelling of hold in a drunken rant on the Bitcoin Talks online forum. It's also sometimes used in an acronym for hold on for dear life. To hold means to buy a lump sum of crypto and store it securely, safely, for potential long-term, long-range, and long odds growth. We're talking about keeping your crypto until it moons. Holding is a pretty basic strategy. Essentially, buy an asset and you keep it safe for the long term. It's been effective for many when you consider Bitcoin's meteoric rise in value since its inception. For example, if you bought one Bitcoin for $374 in February 2016 and hold it until Feb 2020, you'd have a return of almost 2,700% because the price rose to $10,384. However, hodling also has risks. If you don't time your market entry point and the market drops, you can only really cut your losses or wait and watch. This can be pretty scary. This is why you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. Fun fact, I often spell hold wrong because I'm dyslexic. If hodling doesn't sound like your cup of tea, maybe try out dollar cost averaging. This is a variation of hodling that mitigates against some of the risks we just talked about. The goal with dollar cost averaging is to make regular investments of the same amount at repeated intervals, regardless of the day-to-day price, giving you an average overall price. So you make a plan to buy, say, $50 each month on the first day of the month, and stick to that no matter what happens to the price. It doesn't matter if the date that you choose falls on a weekend or a bank holiday, because crypto markets are open 24/7. This strategy hedges against major market movements and takes a long-term position over several months or even years, thereby helping you to avoid mistiming the market, and is arguably one of the best strategies available. If you're looking for more short-term gains and you're willing to put in the hours, let's talk about our next topic, day trading. Day trading offers a great deal more nuance than hodling, but also requires a far greater time investment. It's focused on buying crypto at what you believe will prove to be a lower or higher price. Anticipation of short-term movements. Making a profit relies on the price moving in your favor, i.e. higher or lower, at which point you would sell your investment for a profit. The risk here is that sometimes the price will do the opposite of what you were expecting. The day aspect of day trading relates to the short-term nature of the position you take. Day trading is just about taking trading positions for a few hours or days, rather than months or even years. So if you really wanted to, you could be a nighttime day trader. No one's stopping you. Like I said, crypto exchanges are open 24/7. Let's dive into an example of what day trading looks like. Let's say that a big US bank is going to be using XRP for the international payments. Jimmy thinks that this means the price of XRP will increase in the next few minutes. He buys 1,000 XRP at a price of 0.2 cents for a total of $200. Other people see the news and also try and buy XRP, causing the price to go up. An hour later, the price of XRP has risen to 0.25. and Jimmy has decided he wants to sell to make a quick profit. Jimmy sells all 1,000 of his XRP for $250, totaling $50 in profit. In this example, the price moved in the direction Jimmy expected, and he was able to make a profit. However, it could have dropped instead, or he could have waited too long before selling and instead had losses. So remember, none of these tactics are foolproof. There's a certain amount of risk associated with any kind of trading. Another strategy that many people use is called swing trading. This is where you hold your positions until the market trend or swing you are predicting runs its course or shows signs that it's reversing. A swing trading strategy requires less time and attention than day trading, but you still also need to catch the trends the moment they form. The extra time you are holding your position may allow for a greater price shift and therefore may result in higher profits than with day trading. Be careful though, as the price may swing the other way or against you, resulting in losses. The opposite of swing trading strategy is called scalp trading. This is where you take a position for much shorter periods of time, like seconds or minutes. The gains you can make here are much smaller and require more focused attention. But your satoshis can pile up because you can make so many of these types of trade per day. It has the potential to be more profitable in the short term than the longer term strategies. These are just a few of the strategies out there, and there's many more available. Okay, that's a wrap for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what strategies are working for you, and let me know your feedback. Tune in to the next episode for more trading knowledge. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you never miss out. And as always, #to the moon!